welcome back, everybody. This is American Truck Simulator, Black Hawk down here with you. And like I've been saying, I've been wanting to actually just go buy a truck, customize it with y'all. Same thing with the trailer and everything. So we're gonna do that this episode, and we'll see what we'll get into. I'm not really sure exactly what we're gonna do. More likely it's probably gonna be Peterbilt. I don't know. Let's just see what we have. See what our options are. I really don't remember everything. By the way, here is that mod that I was talking about. This is the one that can carry the take the RV and all that, which is pretty nice. This is the Viper. I do have that truck. Very beautiful. I really don't think I want a duty cabin. I'd rather have something with the sleeper on it. I don't know what I want this time. I've played with all the trucks, I've drove all of them and everything. It's just, I need something different. I'm not sure. We'll have to come back to this. It's all the Peterbilt, so let's go ahead and I'll have my other mouse hooked up. There we go. Let's go to Kenworth. Let's see what we got here. The mods in there too. You know what? We haven't done. I think I have one of these, but we haven't done I haven't done an episode on this yet. I'm gonna have to soon. Let's go to continue looking and see what else we got. No, I probably could do one of these trucks. I haven't had one of them in a while. The W900. They're definitely nice trucks. I really don't know. This is like. It's so hard to pick one, especially when you play the game so much and you're just like, yeah, you want something different, you know. It's complicated. It's complicated, very. So that's kind of where my problem rests at right now. I'm not really sure. We do have, which I'm actually shocked on. Then again, I haven't really ever looked into it till the other day, and I just went out, I think, bought like one or two of these, did them differently. But the Volvo. And like I said, I haven't really messed with them or anything yet. I might just grab a Volvo, just because it is different. I'm kind of liking this one that I saw right here. The Volvo VNL 780. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Let's go to customize. Let's see what we can get into. Alright, I got my other mouse plugged in, so this shouldn't be much of a problem now. Alright, well, we're not going to change it. I do want the full cab. Let's see what we got here. We got it's originally 6x4 to 220 gallon. I like getting the 300 or the most that I can get. Again, I clearly have the money over here, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. I don't want nothing to. I don't know. We do have the 600. I know a lot of people are probably going to be complaining about this one, but really, I don't care. More power, the better. At least then I know I'm not going to be going slower up hills. I'd much rather have the speed to carry me through. Another thing, I always get, whatever ones I get, I don't care if it's a 6-speed, 18, 12, 13, 10, whatever. I always make sure it has a retarder because it definitely helps out in the long run, especially whenever you use cruise control. The retarder does kick in, and it makes it very, very nice. Now, I think we're definitely going to stick with the color. So this doesn't go with that. This does. This goes with the color of the truck very, very nicely. So I think we're going to stick with that one. We're still going to look into it. We'll get down here to the bottom and see. I like that. It's got, hold on. We were first there, and then I can't tell. It looks like something from like the ancient times or whatever. The horses. Viking knots, this is the Halloween paint job packs and all that. Thunderbird, There's a lot of different stuff you could definitely pick from. Like I said, I do think I want to stick with this color. I'm liking it a lot on this truck. I do not know why. Just gonna see what we can put on the beacons. I don't want those. Light bar. My question is, I know about doing these before. I just don't know if. Hold on, let me find them. I don't know if these lights work like I want them to. I mean, they show up here, and they normally do. But I don't know. I think it would be cool. You know, Especially when you're on an open road at night and you can turn your high beams on. Oh, hell yeah. I think that's awesome. What can I put here? Is there anything I can stick in there? Give me 1 second. I'll find out. I don't think there is. No, nothing that I'm seeing. Alright, I'm done with that part. Let's go down here. I don't want chrome. It's painted. I like the antennas stuff. Yeah, I'd much rather have antennas, and I just think it makes the truck look better. Then again, it also is very useful on a truck. I mean, people actually do use that. I'm going to use these. I'm not a fan of these mirrors because I don't know. If I was curving this truck out, then yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. But I'm not. I'd much rather have those mirrors painted like these ones are. And if that was the case, then I wouldn't really care about that. I'd be like, yeah, let's put those on. But I'd much rather use the round ones than that. Go ahead and check into this. Nope. Nope. I think I'm going to stick with that one there. That's fun there. Alright. No, I don't want a chrome. I'd rather keep his. A lot of stuff is going to pretty much be staying like it is. Let's go put a bar on the front. Got a bunch of different bumpers here to pick from. This is always a fun part. Trying to figure out what bumper we want to use. I'm liking that. Kind of goes with the bar on the front of it. I think that's what we're going to stick with. Let's go change these tires. To no, not that one. Birdmaster. There we go. You should pretty much be already set. I'd rather just put the chrome rolls on it. I'll put nuts. You can tell I do this a lot. You can definitely tell I do this a lot. I'm definitely picky on this. I'm not a fan of like the chrome door handles. Depends. For the most part, though, I want them to be door handle painted. I want them to be pretty much matching the truck. That's me. I'm not really a big fan of that. Now this, on the other hand, I wish you could get this in the colors. Like, instead of it being chrome the whole way through, I wish you could have this in, you know, the paint. And that would definitely be very, very, very nice. I think we just, yeah. Let's go and click on this. Put double stacks on it. Definitely a fan of the doubles. These side reflectors. Yeah. I think they're also called fairings, if I'm correct. I could be very, very wrong on that. And again, I'm not too worried about it. Either way, I think it makes it look good. I like it. It has a little bit of a design to it. I'd rather have the spike. Makes it look more badass. Just gotta switch over to this one. We'll go ahead and put Roadmaster tires on it. I'll put this stick to chrome. I'm just about done with this. Not too much left to it, just a couple little tweaks. In my opinion, that's too low. I'd much rather have those. I think that looks better. And that's pretty much everything. We can put a side mirror on it. I can't see because there's a big ass dot all over the fucking thing. Yeah, I think we'll put that on there. I haven't exactly figured out what that mirror is used for. I've been trying to. Maybe it's just to tell how far you are from the curb or the road or something. I'm not really positive on that, but it is something to work into. So let's go ahead and hit confirm on this. Go to purchase. I don't know. I was about to say, you're telling me I don't have the garage in Bakersfield yet. That's a lie. I should. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into that truck, and then we will go to the trailer. That way I can keep the truck and I can keep everything figured out. Like I said, I have a whole shitload of trucks, which isn't a problem. Then I have, if I'm correct, there is 7 trucks here, but I have them all set up to where they can be They're all the same truck and everything. The Honda flatbed trailer. This is what all these ones look like. This would be from here down to here. All the same way they have these trailers, which I'm actually quite shocked they're using them. I didn't think they would be. But I customized them all the same, and I went and just filled up a garage, 2 garages actually. Got a bunch of workers hired. I figured, what the hell, why not? It just add a little bit more to the game. Now I can actually kind of say I'm, you know, owning my own company. Apparently in a job, and I don't recall being in one. I am in one. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and cancel this job. That way we can pull that truck out. I didn't realize I was still doing this, so I would have fixed that before I even jumped into the customization of, just before I even jumped into this video at all. I can't even see what the hell's going on. Let's just go ahead and get off the road. I must have left in a hurry then, because normally I pull off to the side of the road. Alright, there we go. And go ahead and cancel this job. It'll wait for another driver. The good thing is, though, this will kind of push us in more into the morning, which means we'll have daylight hours to actually see with. We can look at the truck, see how good it looks. We can look at, you know, pretty much all that good stuff. Come on, no, there we go. Alright. We jump in this truck, like I said, and we will be being it. Well, that highway's empty. You don't see that one often. One time you're ever going to see a highway empty like that is at night. Then again, we're not vampires and everybody fucking sleeps at night. So, real quick before I go ahead and jump into the trailer, I need to adjust this or it's going to drive me insane. I cannot see with that. I've got to be able to see around that left mirror there. Steering wheel, always pull out and kind of drop it down a little bit. Just helps me see better. That's personally what I like it. Let's go back into the mirrors. I think they're all good anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. I keep pushing the wrong button. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the trailer. Like I said, there is quite a few new things as far as the box trailer goes, so I am just going to go ahead and click on one of these. I can definitely change what it is and all that stuff. But I do want to show y'all, for those of you that don't know, maybe still haven't figured out all the stuff about the update. This is something to look into. There is a reefer, get this, and the drive van. So we're going to go ahead and do drive van. I do want a 53-foot trailer. There's all kinds of different stuff. You can put 4 wheels on it. Yeah, that's not what I need. Let's go back to that. Color, I'm going to go ahead and drop the truck on here. We're going to leave that white. Yeah, I like that chrome wall. Markers, as far as those go, oh, they're already on it. Awesome. I love them. The more lights, in my opinion, the better. We could definitely put skirts on it. Might as well. So here's a 53-foot trailer. I don't see why not. Pop those on. Pretty much going to do the same thing we did to the truck as far as the tires go. Tires, wheels, I did not want to zoom out. Let's get back in there. Put a spike on it too. I just think that's awesome. They give you the ability to do it to both. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright. And we'll pop that one on there. Okay, there's that done. Let's see what we can do for the mud flaps. We're going to put those on and change it up a little bit. And like I said, we do have different doors. No, it was this one and this one. I think like maybe one other one. That was literally it. But then they put this on, which I have on the back of the, as they call it, the reefer trailer. I call it refrigerated. That's just me. I've always known it that way. We have a roll-up door, which is new. I didn't expect it. And then we have this. Now, because of the way I'm doing this trailer, I'm liking this idea. I think that's pretty cool. I definitely want to have these on here. I think that'd be awesome. It's different. And I don't know why, but I love these lights. I just think they look badass. So we're going to go ahead and put that on there. Funny part is they normally have to put the side skirt on this side. Now, I'm surprised it's already there, unless it was already there on the trailer. So, I mean, that's pretty much everything. The trailer's done. It's all good to go. But we can go ahead and buy this, $88,000, which is quite fucking expensive. So let's go ahead and hit purchase. We're going to put that in Bakersfield as well, because that is where our truck is spawned at for this trailer. And that's where we're going to go ahead and leave it at. So, I'm actually going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to drive there. So here, we'll be back actually here in a minute. That way I can test out the truck, see how it is. I'll definitely want to check out those lights. I've been wanting to know if they work or not. And I always thought it'd be something cool to be able to use them anyways, and, well, they have yet to work. You see, exactly my point. Like, the high beams, they don't work. And that's what irritates me the most about it. So therefore, I'm gonna have to go find a shop and see if I can possibly fix that. No. Maybe put something else on there. Something, I don't know. I don't know how to get those to work. I don't know how to turn them on. There is no button that I found yet. I wish there was. I think it'd be awesome because it would definitely help out, especially when you're on a country road, you know, a back road, it's dark. Turn those damn things on, you really see 10 times more. That'd be a lot more realistic. It looks so much better that way if you ask me. But like I said, we will be back here in 1 minute. Alright everybody, we are back. We're in Bakersfield. We have the trailer attached. Now I did go back and try to see if I could figure out a quite possible way to get those lights to work. I tried every last one of them. None of them are working, so it's kind of very annoying to me. I tried all of them, and none of them worked. That kind of pisses me off. But we're back. I hope I have the right trailer. It kind of looks black if you ask me. Nope, it's white. Damn, that's dark. And there is our error kit. I think it's pretty cool. You don't see those very often. Those are something new, so I thought that was a pretty cool update. But I'm not sure what we're going to go ahead and get into, so let's have a look together. We got computers. First thing I see. Let's go back down to here. Tires, dynamite. Ooh, dynamite sounds fun. Then again, it is almost a 1,000-mile trip, so I don't really want to do that. This is going to be a shorter trip, definitely. So let's kind of let's go back here to the end, start here, see what we can do. We got one to Oxnard with used packaging. I think I said that right. I might have murdered it. Oh well. Got one going to LA. It's 130 miles. It's empty pallets. Get some more used packaging. Also to Oxnard. I don't fucking know. Get fertilizer. That can go. This is actually an important livery here. Potassium. Oh, that sounds fun. And it is 170 miles. 49 minutes. I don't think I'll be able to make it there in time, so let's not do that one. Is there anything that's going close to where I haven't been yet? It's Bakersfield to San Diego. I mean, it's 230 miles. That's not too terrible. I mean, it's going to be a little bit longer. I'm trying to watch those. Santa Cruz, I haven't been there yet. It's not that bad. We got 14 hours, 6 minutes to get there to pick this up. We'll pick some furniture up. I say we'll go ahead and take this one. I mean, definitely might as well. The truck is ready to roll. Everything is good. I just started using it anyways, so everything's still good. That's no problem at all. Let's go ahead and turn our lights on. That would be a lot of help. I can't even see. Alright, well, we're good that way. Ooh, I think I barely missed that. But anyway, it don't matter. We got out of there. So we actually have 47 miles to go. It's definitely going to be a minute before I get there. With that being said, I will be back. Alright, we are back. Got the trailer loaded up. I just loaded it. Here we are. We're going to get ready and just head out there. We might as well just get out on the road. Actually, before I do pull out, here's the thing. Just in case the law you haven't really got to see the Volvo,
It is definitely pretty nice. I do like the, I like this. What does it not work on here? Huh. Okay, well, the one mod that I have, I think I still have it, the little, I can't do it, but the GPS is that actually drops down, the steering wheel goes up, it's pretty cool. It definitely does look pretty good, I like it. Speaker in the back, you got a table, red, pretty much everything you need. There is bigger trucks on here, I don't know about in-game wise. Alright, let's just go ahead and get out here on the road and we'll get going. I don't have my lights on, again. Even in real life, I do that one. I'll pull out of a parking lot or out of home or something, and I'm like, yep, well, forgot to put my lights on. That one never fails. Kind of just going to be blowing right through here. There is nobody out here, so I'm not worried about stopping. Those of you that play this game, you definitely know that. Those of you don't, well, if you ever have an interest in playing this game and want to play it or whatever, trust me, there's nobody on this part of the road. No one. We gotta stop here. We got a car coming that way. And I can't tell what the hell that is down there, but it looks like it's sitting still, so we're good after this car. Let's go ahead and pull out. Yeah, I think we're alright. Yep, we are good. So now we are on the road and we're heading out. We got just under 200 miles, 192 to be exact. Driver Afonso, I don't know how the fuck you say that. Leveled up. We got 19,000 just came in from another driver. Let's go and put this at 40 for now. Alright, well, due to a little bit of me coughing my head off trying to record, I had to go ahead and skip from trailer loading to, pretty much from whenever I said to see you guys when I got there to this point, because I had it all going great and then I just started dying, and well, here we are. So let's do this again. You're gonna have to go back to re-explaining because I was talking about this father. I think it's pretty nice. Like I said, there is a mod that I do have where the GPS sits at. That actually, when the truck is shut off, it drops into the console, and the steering wheel goes straight. It kind of like stands up, folds itself, so to speak. It definitely is pretty nice. You can't really see nothing in here. You can't see shit in here. It's dark as fuck. Let's go ahead and turn these on. Are they working yet? Nah. I do have those lights up there. I don't know if I'd mentioned that one or not. I had a little bit of problem with that. So those are on there. I like them. They're good for looks. But this is the kind of road that I was talking about using them on, because you can't really see much. I mean, even you can't see much with the high beams. But I think it'd be cool to be able to see even more, or just have that that sense that, you know, you got brighter lights up there. You can definitely be able to see, and I just think it'd be awesome. I definitely think it'd be pretty cool, and I wish they would work. But unfortunately, they do not. I'm not sure as to why, unless they go on one of the mods, and I only have, oh, I hate this fucking corner. I'm sorry, dude, but there's nothing I can do about this one. Please back up. This is a tight corner. There's nothing I can do. You came from nowhere. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and try to push through. Push through, pull through. We're good. It's not my fault. I'm not the one that made that road like that. It's cool because it's a challenge, but it's the biggest thing I hate about this part of the road. It's so hard to get through there. Alright, let's go to get on here on the highway. Now, as I was saying, like I said, the lights, I wish, so wish. Sorry, dude, I'm about to cut you off. You'll get over it. I really wish they did work. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. Like I said, it gives you the more like a sense that, oh, that's awesome. Me being an off-road type of guy, I love it. I love the idea of it. I think it'd be awesome. That's just me personally. Anyhow, the Volvo is a very nice truck. I do, like I said, I do have a mod with the whole GPS and the steering wheel situation. That mod, if I'm correct, also comes with a tri-axle, and it looks hella good when you do it. I would definitely like to put it back into the game. I hope they updated it so it can be compatible with this current version. and it would definitely be a very, very good thing. Especially because when I was using it, I used it on my other computer. It's a desktop, and it sucks. The graphics on that thing are just horrible. The computer freezes. It's a disaster. So I've always wanted to actually see that truck on a better running PC, and now that I have one, I would love to definitely check it out. And I'm gonna have to put it back in here so I can do that. Um, like I said, it is nice. I love it. I love that truck. One of my favorite Volvos, and it looks good with the way that I had the one set up. It looked really, really good. So I would love to get back into that one again. But unfortunately, at the moment, I do not have that mod. Here we go, fucking up English. I do not have that mod installed. Oh, correction, I have it installed if I'm correct, but I don't have it activated. That's a fact. Oh, well, 50, God. There we go. I do have cruise control on, like I said, I'm playing on the controller. That hasn't changed. It's not going to change until I happen to say, hey, I got a controller, got a steering wheel. You know. Anyhow, I would like to be able to see, but it is currently really dark, so you can't really see in here. I mean, you can't see shit out of the back. There is a speaker back there. There's a seat. There's a table and stuff. I can't exactly point where the bed's at the moment. But all in all, it's a nice truck. It's not bad. I mean, it does great for one person. Oh, come on. Why? I had all that speed going. Why? I hate when AI does this. They drive so slow and then they pull over and then that's when they would take off. It's like, no, that's bullshit. No reason they should have been doing about 50 miles an hour on here. That's 20 over the speed limit. Technically, I think there's a couple trucks up there. So let's go ahead and get over now while we have a chance. So I'm not dealing with that again. See, he's got so much room. Why can't he get right up there on his ass and get over? He had time, and they really need to update the AI in this game. I haven't really pulled one of those trailers in a while. Not necessarily a fan of them. They're different colors. I find that weird. I forget what they are. These ones too, I'm not too crazy about them. They're not the type of dump trailers that I'm used to seeing, so I don't really have any care for them. Trailers like that one, I don't know what the hell I just hit, but alright. Also, I have to get off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I let my speed jump like a motherfucking sack of potatoes. Anyhow, that trailer in particular right there, it's a long trailer. It's got the wheels. It's got the wheels all the way in the back. Personally, depends on the truck. I'm not really a fan of it, so to speak. So, I mean, it's not the truck. Corrections. Depends on the trailer, on how it looks and all that stuff. I mean, it's not bad. I'm okay with it, but personally, I would much rather have. This. It just looks better if you ask me. Then again, it's what I'm used to seeing. If you show me a 53-foot trailer with the wheels all the way in the back, I'm going to punch you and ask you what the hell is wrong. Once again, that's just me. And now we are back on another country road. I so wish those lights worked. That'd be awesome. It'd be really awesome if they worked with the high beams. So when I turn the high beams on, they turn on too. Like, fuck yeah, that'd be cool. And then when I turn the high beams off, they turn on. Or, now I like that idea better, but they could, even if they made it to where the lights, you know, were, they kind of acted as your regular headlights. Like, I know a lot of cars only have one bulb, and that one bulb is both a low and high beam, if I'm correct. If they could do that, like, yeah, I have 4 lights up there, and 2 of them could be low, 2 of them could be high. It's something. Either way, they would just correspond with the headlights to where they would still work. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm not even sure what time it is at the moment. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I just had that up. Come on. We have just over 60 miles to go, so we are just about there. That's definitely nice. I'm not too much further. Oh, I'm blinding everybody. I am so sorry. I'm not even paying attention. But We are almost there, so it shouldn't be too much longer. As I know I mentioned at the beginning of the episode that this would be a daylight trip. Well, unfortunately, because after I said when I was going to the garage to go pick up this trailer, I decided to just head to the mod shop, or the repair shop, service shop, whatever you want to call it, to check out those lights to see if I could get any of them to work. And after being disappointed, then I was like, yeah, I don't even want to drive now. I just want to get there and get this done. So I went ahead and just fast traveled to the garage's Bakerfield. By the time I got there, got the trailer attached, and I checked the time. It was already almost 10 o'clock at night. So I was like, well, shit, there goes my daylight job. And I need to slow down. I need to slow down. I can't drive like this. I'm not even paying attention half the time. But that kind of really sucked in a way. I really wanted a daylight drive so we can actually look at this truck, look at this trailer, see this aerodynamics working, and thought it'd be pretty cool. But don't get me wrong, nighttime's not bad. It's bad itself. It's pretty badass. I mean, you can see all the lights going down the trailer and everything, and it's just it's so sick. I love it. Let's not try to fucking wreck you. Speed limit drop to God knows what, and now you need to slow down because this truck's slowed down. Chevron, I think I said that right. I'm gonna go ahead and get over here, slow down a little bit so we can make this turn without that trailer taking on us. Alright, we're good. I know it might seem like I was probably about to hit him the way I went out, and I knew for a fact that I was going to miss the speed that he was going and about where I was when he passed. And I knew by the whole mathematical situation that just went on in my head in a matter of like 0.0025,000 seconds, whatever. That fast, I knew I wasn't going to hit him, so I just wanted to check to see, make sure there was nothing coming, so I just go ahead and jump over. Take it from there. No high beams are on. I'm not worried about those guys. Once that guy passes me, then I will proceed to turn them back down to low. But for now we're down to low. I'm about to say, but for now, they're going to stay on. Alright, come on, man. I'm hauling a trailer, some heavy ass shit in. You're driving that little car, and you can't even keep up. Go ahead and my turn signal won't come on. Oh, customer expects delivery soon. That means we only have 1 hour left. I don't understand how I got so far behind on everything, but I mean, I really haven't stopped. I've been following traffic laws and been on the interstate pretty much the whole time. Oh, bullshit. So we have got to get going. I don't want to stop if I don't have to. Let's go and just roll through that. No, we'll be there so much sooner than we need. Oh, come on. Out of all the places you gotta turn, you gotta make it there. Bus, you better stay. Alright, I'm not sure where we're at. I think we should be in Santa Cruz, if I'm correct. We're about to find. Yep, Santa Cruz is discovered. We are here. We shouldn't have too much longer to go. I am probably speeding, but that's fine. Only 5 over is not really much of a problem. It is, but it's not. At the moment, I'm not really worried about it. We are going to be late on the delivery, so I just want to get there before we are late, and then I think there is a penalty for that. It's yellow. There ain't nothing that's coming over here, so we're going to have to turn anyways. So yeah, we are definitely not that far out. We shouldn't be taking that much longer. Or at least we got another recruitment agency discovered. That's always a plus. Why the fuck did they bring me this way when I could just stay straight back there? I have no idea. But let's go ahead and try to run up through this so we can get this done and a customer won't be unhappy with me. Alright, we got a green light again. Slow down a little bit. Swinging out a little bit wide. Make that turn. I think we're going to need enough lane by the looks of it. And then after I drop this trailer off, we'll jump back into this truck. I will show you hopefully a little bit more as to what this truck looks like on the inside. I definitely think it looks good. Hey, I mean, it's not that great. I mean, it's nothing special, but it is something different, something new, something nice, and I think that's pretty cool. Especially because, you know, originally to have a Volvo in this game, it was a mod. You couldn't just go. It didn't come automatically with the game. It wasn't something that they put in. It was only Peterbilt and Kenwood that SCS stuck in the game. If I'm correct, SCS is the right guys. So when I found out about the Volvo coming too, I was like, oh, well, that's pretty cool. Because they already had the mod and everything, so I was quite familiar with how everything worked. I mean, they had truck stops and everything. Truck stop and then it was awesome. So when they decided to keep the truck stops and then they put in the Volvos themselves, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But I wonder if they're actually going to put in this is going to be fun. I wonder if they're actually going to put in finally a truck that has 3 axles. And as to why they haven't yet, I'm not sure. I mean, they got the heavy cargo DLC, they got the special cargo DLC. If you ask me, that's more than enough to put in a truck that has 3 axles instead of just giving us 2, because then it's a little bit of an understatement, underkill, however you want to call that. I'm not exactly sure. It's like overkill, but the opposite. And if you can figure out what the hell that word is that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna have to do it like this because I can't see nothing out of that right now. Never can. At least I'm still trying to back this shit in there. I'm not just skipping it. So I'd rather skip this one because I don't feel like backing in it. Alright, cat, you have fun doing that. Alright. Let's go, start turning her in. I hope I don't hit nothing. Ooh. I mean, I'm not terrible at this, but I'm also not the greatest. I mean, I am still trying to learn how to do this so much better. It is very, very hard if you ask me. I mean, this isn't an easy thing to do. It does definitely take skill to be able to master backing in a truck. We're gonna have to straighten this out somehow. Although I don't think that worked at all. Oh, that's better. That's much, much better. Alright, you know what? They're gonna accept that. We're gonna go ahead and leave it right here. So just gotta get this in there. And see how we did. Alright, we went 197 miles. Took us almost 6 hours to do so. We consumed 27 gallons of fuel. We got $14,000 out of it plus 518 XP. And we're working our way up to level 62 there. So, as I said, it's not a bad one considering we still made it in time. And let's go ahead and, oh my god, that truck's beautiful. That turned out better than I expected. Like I said, I do have those lights up here. They just don't work. I wish they did. I so wish they did. I'm just gonna jump back out here. Hopefully there's enough light where we can see in the truck and see what's going on. Ah, fantastic. There is. So like I said, there is a speaker. As what looks to be a speaker back there. There's a table. There's chairs. I'm not quite sure. Never mind. I found it. Bed's up there. Looks like there's plenty of closet space and all that. There's a plug in there. Not a bad truck. Some cubby holes. Oh, we even got a sunroof up there. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's nice. That'd be awesome if we could have one up in there. That way, when you're laying in the bed, you can just look out the window. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's a speaker because there's one right there. It definitely is a nice truck. I do like it. It's got 2 little cup holders. So 1, 2, 1. Whatever. Not a bad truck. But let's go ahead and have a look out from the outside one more time. Like I said, I didn't put those lights on there, but they're still not. They don't work. I've tried. There's nothing for them. Nothing I can do about that, but it is definitely a nice truck. I do love it. This trailer's different too. Not too bad. This thing right here, I know is kind of in the way. Let's just go ahead and move forward a little bit. Get out of this little cubby hole, and then that way I can look at everything like I need to. Like I said, it's not terrible. I'm not used to seeing these kind of trailers because that's a new thing that they came out with. I definitely know it helps with the aerodynamics But anything to save on gas, I definitely would agree with. Um, it is a beautiful truck. I like it. I definitely suggest looking into it. So look into some of the mods. There's some really good ones out there, and you'll fall in love with it. Maybe next time we'll try to jump in and do something more on the Volvo mod that I was talking about. But alrighty, guys, that is everything for today. And until next time, see you.